A solid sphere of radius 3 centimeter, a solid right cone of radius 3 centimeter and height 12 centimeter, and a solid cylinder of radius 3 centimeter and height 4 centimeter. Which of the following statement is true? A. The volume of the sphere is greater than that of the volume of the cone. The volume of the cone is less than the volume of the cylinder. The total surface area of the cone is greater than that of the sphere. The total surface area of the cylinder is less than that of the sphere. The total surface area of the cone is equal to that of the cylinder. Very good. Now, if you observe this question very well, so you will observe that they are comparing between the volume of the three substances, the three shapes. We have sphere, we have cone, and we have cylinder. So they compare their volume, they also compare their total surface area. So how do we confirm that? Which one is true among these options? So let's look at the options one after the other. So first of all, I would like to calculate the volume of the three of them. Let's start with volume of sphere. So let's calculate volume of sphere. So volume of sphere, the formula for volume of sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. So if we can get this, we know the volume of the sphere. That will be 4/3 times pi times r cube, which is going to give me 3 raised to power 3. So from here, I will have 4/3 times pi times 27. So 3 here, 1, 3 here, 9. So let's multiply 4 times 9, that will give me 36 pi. So you can see the volume of the sphere is 36 pi centimeter cube. So I want to leave my answer in terms of pi. So let's go for the volume of the cone this time around. Volume of cone equal to 4/3. That will be 1/3 pi r squared h. So from the question, radius of the cone is also 3 centimeter. So let me put that 1/3 times pi times 3 squared times what is the height of the cone? The height of the cone is 12 centimeter. We are talking about the vertical height this time around. This is a sphere, and the radius of the sphere, according to the question, is giving us 3 centimeter. But this is a cone, whereas the radius of this cone is giving us 3 centimeter, and the vertical height is giving us 12 centimeter. Although there is another height here, which is known as the slant height. So we might later need this. So 3 here, 1, 3 here, 9. So 9 times 12, that will still give me 36 pi centimeter cube. So you can see that both the cone and the sphere have the same volume. Let's do the same thing for the cylinder. Volume of cylinder equal to pi r squared h. So we remove 1/3 from the volume of cone, you get volume of cylinder. So this will be, so according to the question, the radius of the cylinder is also 3 centimeter. That will be pi times 3 squared times h. Height of cylinder is 4 centimeter from the question. So we'll have 9 times 4, which will still give me 36 pi centimeter cube. So you can see that all the three shapes, they have the same volume. So that means volume is not the criteria that we can use to differentiate them. So that means we cannot use volume to judge between them. So the radius of this is also 3 centimeter, and the height from the question, the height is 4 centimeter. So that's the height. Now, let's test. So that means option A is not correct, since both the cone and the sphere have the same volume. That means option A is wrong. Similarly, option B will also be wrong. So now let's go for option C. Let's test. They said the total surface area of the cone is greater than that of the sphere. So let us confirm that. Total surface area of cone What's the formula for total surface area? Okay, let's start with total surface area of sphere. So that's equal to 4 pi r squared. 4 pi r squared. So this is 4 times pi. Pi, let's leave it in terms of pi, or we should substitute for pi. 22 over 7. R squared is 3 squared. So this will be 4 times 22 over 7 times 9. 4 times 22 over 7 times 9. That gives me 103, 113.14 centimeters squared. So that's the total surface area of the sphere. Let's go for that of the cone. Total surface area of cone will be equal to pi r squared plus pi r L. So, but I can factor out pi r. So I will have pi r bracket r plus L. But if you look at this, the question does not give me the L, which is the slant height. But I can always get the slant height. L will be equal to, using Pythagoras theorem, because this is a right angle triangle. So I will have square root of 12 squared plus 3 squared. So this will give me square root of 144 plus what? 3 squared, which is 9. Square root of what? 144 plus 9. Square root of 144 plus 9. That gives me, so that will give me 12.369. So centimeter. Now let's use that here. That means the total surface area of the cone will be equal to 22 over 7 times radius, which is 3, times radius again 3 plus L, which is 12.369. So let's calculate this and see what we are going to get. So times 22 over 7. So that is 144.91 centimeters squared. So this is the total surface area of the cone. But the total surface area of the sphere is this. So you can see that that of the sphere is less than that of the cone. Let's check option C. So that means total surface area of the cone is greater than that of the sphere. Option C is the correct answer. Thank you. God bless you.